Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have my mom with me, and hey, I'll be using her head to show you guys how I do my cane rolls or my cornrows, whatever you guys want to call them, and how I do my flat twists, since you guys are always telling me that you like my hairstyles but you don't know how to do those. So I hope this makes sense. This is for beginners, so if you are already professional, please do not watch this because I might not look like I know what I'm doing. But I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and I hope this is helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and let's get on into the video. Okay, so I had already started off just to show you guys what it's supposed to look like. So right here is a cornrow, and I just did a braid at the end also. And here is a flat twist, oops, a flat twist, and then just a single or two-strand twist at the end. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieved both of these right now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the cornrow or the cane row, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so for this braid, I'm going to start off with a little thicker of a piece than I did with this braid, so it might look a little different, but I think it'll be easier to show you guys. So when you start off with a braid, the main fingers you're going to be using is your thumb finger, your index finger, and your middle finger. That's for me at least. People braid differently, but this is how I do it for myself. So you're going to be using all your fingers, but these are the three main fingers that you'll be using. You're going to separate a section first, and then you're going to separate it into 3 equal subsections. So you're going to have one here, one here, and one here. So now you have 3 pieces. As you can see here, 1, 2, 3. Here's the 3 pieces. One in these 2 fingers, one in these 2 fingers, and one in my middle finger here. So for me, I like to start with the middle piece. I take my middle finger, and I take this middle piece here, and these 2 pieces are going to do a little switcheroo. So I'm going to bring this middle piece to the side, and the side piece now goes into the middle. Now for this piece over here, your middle piece is now going to become your next new side piece. The middle piece will be moving a lot. It's going to be a very important piece. You're going to take your middle finger, take your new middle piece, and now it becomes the side. So it may be a little confusing at first, and right now it doesn't even look like a braid. It just looks like this. But when you continue to do it, it's going to start turning into a braid. So you're going to continuously grab the middle piece. So I'm going to grab this middle piece again with my middle finger, grab the middle piece again, while still keeping control of the side pieces. Take your middle finger, grab the middle piece, and once somewhat of a braid starts to form at the top, you have a base. That's when you want to start adding in hair, and that's when the side pieces become more important. So now I'm going to take this side piece, and I'm going to add a little bit of hair from the bottom, from this piece down here. From this piece, we're going to start adding hair into our section up here. Take this side piece and just take a little bit of hair. You're not going to take the whole row. Don't take the whole row because you're not going to separate the whole row and add it to this piece because it'll be too bulky. So for me, I just like to take a piece of the corner. So I'll take a piece of this corner here and I'll add it to that piece right there. And then I'll take my thumb again, take this middle piece and bring it over. And now, like I said, the side pieces are important. You're going to take a piece from this side here, add it to this side piece of hair, and use that middle finger again to take the middle piece over and bring that over. And you're just going to keep doing that. I know it sounds confusing, but if you do actually do it while you're watching the video, it'll make more sense. So just keep adding hair little by little and try to add the same amount of hair to each section. So add hair to your side piece. With your thumb and index finger, add hair. And then use your middle finger to bring this over. Take your thumb and index finger from the bottom piece here. Add it to your section up here. Take your thumb and bring that middle piece over. So you're never adding hair to the middle piece, you're only adding them to the sides. So we're just going to continue to do that all the way down. So as you can see, you have a full braid. The top is a little struggling because I was trying to like explain it and do it at the same time, so it's a little struggly, but as you can see, a full braid comes out. And then when you get to the bottom, if you don't know how to do a single braid, so unfortunately when I get to the bottom, braiding becomes a little different. It's not just about the middle piece anymore. Now I braid under. Some people braid over, but I braid under. So I'm just grabbing the side pieces under. So now it's more about the side pieces. You're still bringing them to the middle, but you're taking your thumb finger and your index finger, and you're bringing your side pieces to the middle. Like so. Take it, bring it to the middle. Go over here for this side piece, bring it to the middle. See, you have 3 pieces. You're gonna go for this piece with your 2 fingers, bring it to the middle. These 2 fingers, go for this side piece here, bring it to the middle. These 2 fingers, go for this side piece here, bring it to the middle, and then just keep doing that all the way down. And there you have a braid attached to a cornrow, and that's what it looks like. Let's get a good view here. It's gonna be really confusing in the beginning, especially if this is your first time, and it's probably gonna come out looking scary and crazy, but you're gonna have to keep practicing time and time and time again. I've been braiding for a long time and I'm still not perfect, but I can get by with what I have here. So now if you want to see it again, just go ahead and rewind the video, because now I'm going to show you guys how I do my flat twists. So now for a flat twist, I assume it's a little bit easier because it's not as many pieces. So you're still going to create your base piece and give a section right here, create a little section, and you're only going to be splitting it into 2. So you have 2 sections here, and again, it's pretty much your 3 fingers here, your thumb, your index, and your middle finger. So your index fingers, they're pretty much they're holding on, and your thumb finger is doing the transitioning. So again, people flat twist differently as well, but this is the way I like to do it. So I'll take my middle finger and just bring 1 piece on over to the other side, and your thumb and index finger are just going to be the ones that hold on. You're pretty much just continuing to overlap the 2 with your middle finger, bring it over, and then now as you go down, after you create your starting point, I do like maybe 2 twists, and then I get into start bringing hair into it. So then I will just go ahead and start pulling pieces. It'll be easier for you if you're just starting out to just section off the whole row and add it. So we'll do it like that just to make it look easier for you guys. But once you get more comfortable, you'll just start picking up pieces and you'll know what fits. But we'll do it like that for right now for purposes of this video. And then you just take that piece and bring it on over. You can section off another row down here if you want, and then you'll add it and bring it over. Section off a piece, section off that piece, add it to this, bring it over with your middle finger, and then just keep on doing what you're doing, girl. Alright, and then when you get to the end, you're just going to do a regular 2-strand twist, and if you don't know how to do that, I will show you as well. For me, I like to tighten the hairs in between my fingers. Like, you see how it's loose here, and I'll just take it and then just slide it and then tie it around. This way your twist is nice and tight. So I'll slide them in between my fingers and kind of tighten the hair a little, and then just bring it over. So you're really just exchanging the 2 pieces. Sorry, mommy. So just tighten it, bring it over. You're really just exchanging these 2. So, but I feel like the main point of a flat twist, to make it look neat, when you're doing the single strand twist is to tighten them first and bring it over, because if not, then it's going to look really loose and you're not going to get as tight of an effect as you would want. So just keep doing that all the way down. So you have your flat twist, and then you have your single strand twist coming down here, and there you have it. So quick recap, these two on the ends are flat twists, and these are your cornrows, your cane rows, your flat braids, whatever you guys want to call them. And then down here you have your single ones. You have your single braids down here and your 2-strand twists down here. So you guys, I really hope that this made sense. Like I said, it's gonna take some time. If you're really starting off, it's gonna take some time for it to start looking like it makes sense. So you gotta just keep on practicing, and I would suggest that you practice on someone else's head before you start practicing on your own, because it's a lot easier to do your own hair after you know how to do it on someone else's. At least it is for me. So this is how it's done. If you want to just continue to rewatch so that you can get the technique, I would suggest that you watch the video while you're braiding hair, so that you can do them, you can see it while you're actually doing it, because I feel like when you're braiding, learn by doing. Just watching it is not going to teach you how to braid. You have to do it, and you'll get better as you continue on doing it. I do want to say also, like, I did these two off camera and they came out a lot better than the ones that I did do on camera. This is more so what it's supposed to look like. It's a lot neater than the ones that I was showing you guys, but you know, I wasn't in my right positioning. But anyways, you guys get the picture. So guys, I hope that this was helpful. Thank you, mommy, for letting me use your head, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.